So students, today we are going to see how to represent irrational number root 2 on number line. Okay. Now for that what we are going to do, we are going to use ruler. Okay, and we will draw one line. Okay, we'll draw one line. See, this is the line. Fine. Now what we are going to do, we are going to mark 0 on the number line. This is the line. Okay, this is the line. Now we are going to mark 0 on the number line. This is the 0. Okay, as you know that this side all negative numbers are there and this side all positive numbers are there. And you know that the distance between two consecutive, suppose 0 is there, then 1 is there, then after 1 2 is there. Okay, so 0 to 1, 1 after 1 2 comes, so these all are the consecutive numbers. Okay, so 0 to 1, actually that distance is 1 unit. Okay, but if I am going to take that 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter, my figure, okay, or the diagram will be messy. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to take that 1 unit. Okay, what we are going to do, that 1 unit we are going to take 3 centimeter. Okay, 1 unit we are going to take 3 centimeter, means the distance from 0 to 1 we will consider 1 unit, and here we are going to write 1. What we are going to write? 1. Here we are going to write 1. So after 1 2 comes, so after 1 again we'll take the distance 3 centimeter and we'll draw one line over there, that is 2. Okay, that is 2. After that again we'll have, because we have considered 1 unit is equal to 3 centimeter. So distance between 0 to 1 is 1 unit. The distance between 1 to 2 is 1 unit, and this 1 unit we have considered here 3. Now after 2 again I am going to take 1 unit distance, that is 3 centimeter. Okay, so this is 3 centimeter. What exactly we'll have to represent? We'll have to represent root 2. We'll have to represent root 2. Root 2 is an irrational number. So for that we have drawn the number line by taking the proper scale. The proper scale is what? 1 unit is equal to 3 centimeter. And what is 1 unit? 1 unit is distance between 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. This is called 1 unit, and we have taken here 1 unit is equal to 3 centimeter. We have to represent root 2. So what we are going to do? For that we will take ruler. This is called ruler. Ruler we will take and we'll draw the perpendicular. We can draw the perpendicular with the help of compass, but now I am going to draw the perpendicular with the ruler and pencil only. One straight line, 90-degree angle from 1. Drawn. Okay, you can see that what I did, I have drawn the perpendicular from 1. See it again, I have drawn the perpendicular from 1 and it is a ray, that's why I am going to put arrow there. After that what we are going to do, we are going to take the compass. This is called compass. Now what we are going to do, we will take 1 unit distance. 1 unit means your 3 centimeter. It's from the number line only. You can see 3 unit. Everybody can see 3 unit. Okay, that is 3 centimeter. Now what I am going to do, I am going to put the still point of the compass. on 1 and I will draw the arc on the perpendicular. I will draw the arc on the perpendicular. Okay, what I did, I have taken the distance 1 to 0. Okay, I have taken the distance 1 to 0. Then I have kept the still point of the compass on 1 and I have drawn one arc on the perpendicular by taking the same distance. After that, what I am going to do, I'll just darken the arc. Don't draw with the free hand. This arc I have already drawn with the help of the measurement. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I will give the name to this point as B. I will give the name to this point as B and one I will give A. After that, what I am going to do, I will take the distance from 0. I will take the distance from 0 to B. I will take the distance from 0 to B. You can see I have taken the distance from 0 to B. Now I am going to keep the still point of the compass on 0 only. Okay, and I will draw the arc on this line. I will draw the arc on this line. So this arc, okay, is nothing but a root 2. This arc is nothing but a root 2. So this point, this arc, this point is your rational number root 2. Okay, this is root 2. This is clear. Now look here, I am going to join this O and B. Okay, now this is the perpendicular, so this is your 90 degree because it is a perpendicular. I am just going to darken the line, okay, because I have drawn in pencil. I'll just draw with the sketch. Okay, now look here. Now if you'll observe this carefully, what you are going to see? You are going to see that this figure is a right angle triangle. So in triangle AOB, in triangle AOB, okay, in triangle AOB, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Angle A is equal to 90 degree. Okay, now Pythagoras is new for you. So here the longest side is OB. So I am going to write here BO whole square is equal to AB whole square plus OA whole square. Okay, now AB is 1 unit, that is 1 square, plus again OA is what? OA is again 1 unit, so 1 square. So 1 plus, this is square of 1 is 1 and square of this one is also 1, that is equal to 2. So BO square is 2, but when we will take the root, BO will be equal to root 2. Same distance, this distance we have taken and we have drawn the arc on the line. So you can see that this point C is nothing but a root 2 because this is the distance equal to BO, means OC is the distance. OC is the distance equal to BO. And what is BO? BO is root 2. So OC is what? Root 2. This is clear. In this way, we can show root 3 also on the number line. That we'll see later on.